final level versus Ed. You beat the first two, you're on to the last race versus Ed, and this is the almost last race in the entire game. You can go through this level and jump over all the fire. Make sure you avoid the crossbones. The crossbones slow you down. If you run over the crossbones, you slow down. Each crossbone does a different amount of slowdown than others. There's one that does like a significant amount. You can do that. However, there is a tip. So if you don't want to hear the tip, if you want to try to beat it without the tip, that's fine. But this is the way when I go through and play the game, this is how I beat it. So this is one of the only levels, there's a couple, but one of the onlys that allow you to go left. There's no, invisible walls like the last level. There's no trapdoors, nothing like that. When you start out the level, you're going to want to hit left in sprint left. There's a little gap, and if you go into that little gap, there's an invisible power-up. That power-up will give you a buff, so you will have more speed. That's the tip. Then it comes down to just ability and skill of jumping over the flames and jumping over the crossbones. When I run through it, there's one crossbones that I purposefully hit, just because it's easier to hit it. It doesn't cut your speed down a whole lot, and it's just easier to hit it than try to make kind of a quick double jump to avoid it. So I'm going to move left, get that bonus. There is a sound. I'm not going to have the sound on in the video, but when you're playing, you can hear the sound that it makes. Then I'm going to dash right. I'm going to jump over the first crossbones, but then after I jump over the second flame, I'm going to land by a crossbones. I'm going to hit that one, but I think it's the third crossbones that really slows you down. You definitely don't want to hit that one. If you hit that one, it's game over or level over. But yeah, it's that. I believe the second crossbones is the one that I hit on purpose. It's just easier to hit it than to avoid it. So let's give this a shot. We'll go left. Hit that one. Dodge that third one. You can technically get that last one. If you run over that last one, it doesn't matter. Unless Ed's on your tail, then it may slow you down enough. But getting that boost is key to making this level a lot easier, just because doing it without the boost, you have to be really precise and really perfect. It can be done, and I've done it before. I made sure it was doable in testing and stuff, because if it wasn't doable, then obviously I wouldn't rely on you trying to find that special power-up. But power-up's there, so you can go through it. But like I said, the third crossbones that you come across, that one is the one that slows you down more than any of the others. 100% avoid that one at all costs. You can do the strategy that I do, where I run over and I lose some speed by hitting that second one, but by hitting that second one, it gives me time and space to jump over that third one that really kills you. I'll see if I can do that one more time up into that point. So go left, get the boost, go right, jump over the flame, jump over the first, jump over. You hit that one to jump over the third. Well, I didn't want to hit those, but I hit those a couple of times. If you hit them multiple times, they'll dock you. But I'll go ahead and stop and show you. So jump over the first, jump over the second. That's the one you can hit, but this is the third crossbones. If you hit that, it just drags you down significantly. That's the third and final Ed level, level 15, Mark Sullivan Super Sprint. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments. Peace.